Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have n cubed plus 5n is equal to 42, and we will solve this problem for the real values of n. So here you remember one thing is that here this n must belongs to R, or we can solve this problem for the values of for the real values of n. So now first I can rewrite this equation as here we have n cubed plus 5n, and we move this 42 in the left hand side, and it will becomes minus 42 is equals to 0. And in the next step we can again simplify this equation, and we write n cubed plus 5n minus here we have 42, and we can write this minus 42 as minus 27 minus 15 is equals to 0. And in the next step we can rearrange the terms, and we can make the pair of n cube with minus 27, and we make the pair of 5n with minus 15, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And here you focus on both of the terms, and you see that on the first term we have n cubed minus 27, and we can write this 27 as 3 cubed plus here we take common 5, and you will get here n minus 3 is equals to 0. And in the next step we can use here the nice cubic formula, and you know about this formula. If we have a cubed minus b cubed, it is equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. So now we can use here this nice cubic formula in the first term, so that this term will becomes in the form of n minus 3 times of n square plus 3n plus 3 square, and here we have plus 5 times of n minus 3, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So here you focus on both of the terms, and you see that n minus 3 present on both of the terms, so that we will take common n minus 3 here, and you will get its output in the form of n square plus 3n plus here you have 3 square, and 3 square is equals to 9, and here we take common n minus 3 and we get only 5, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here we have two cases. The first case is we take n minus 3 is equal to 0, and the other case is we take n square plus 3n plus 9 plus 5 is equals to 14, and this whole is equals to 0. Sorry, this is the 3n. And now in the next step, first I can focus on the case number 1. So the first case is this is n minus 3 is equal to 0, and here you easily get the first real root of this problem, which is n is equal to 3. And now in order to find the other roots, we will solve this quadratic equation. So here first I can check this quadratic equation has real roots or not by using the discriminant. So you know that here we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3, and c is equals to 14, and our discriminant, which is shortly named as disk, it is equals to b square minus 4 times of ac. And now first I can little bit explain about discriminant. So here you know that if the value of this discriminant is less than 0, then we can say that this quadratic equation has no real root. And if this discriminant becomes greater than 0, then we can say that this quadratic equation has two real roots. Similarly, if this discriminant gives the values equals to 0, then we can say that this quadratic equation has one real root. So now we will check the behavior of our disk by putting the values of a, b and c. So now we can use these values in disk, and you can see that disk is equal to b square and b is 3 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is equals to 14. So here you have 3 square is equals to 9 minus 4 times of 14 is equals to 56, and 9 minus 56 is equals to minus 47. And here you see that the behavior of this disk, or the value of this disk, is less than 0. Then here we already know that if the discriminant less than 0, then it gives no real roots. So finally here you just write in this case it has no real root, and we will rejected this case because here we need only real roots, and we have only one real root, which is n is equals to 3. And now we can check this root, is this root satisfies the given question statement or not. So our given question is n cubed plus 5n is equals to 42. So now we can check is this root satisfy this question or not. So now we can put here n is equals to 3. So this will becomes 3 cubes plus 5 times of 3 is equals to 42. And here you know that 3 to the power of 3 means that you can just multiply 3 on 3 times. So when you multiply 3 by 3 times, you will easily get here 27 plus, here you have 5 times of 3, and you know that 5 times of 3 is equals to 15, and this whole equation is equals to 42. And now we sum up 27 plus 15, and you know that 27 plus 15 is equals to 42, and this whole equation is equals to 42. So this shows that left hand side is equal to right hand side, and this means that n is equals to 3 satisfy this given question. So finally we will say that n is equal to 3 be the only real solution of this problem. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.